Some enchiladas. We can start with chicken breast, or you can use rotisserie chicken. Rotisserie chicken, you're just going to pull off the chicken and then add it into the bowl. If you're using the raw chicken breast, you're going to put it into a pan of boiling water with some salt. Next is a pack of tortillas, can of red sauce, bunch of green onions, bag of Mexican cheese, and some butter. Alright, step one would be to either debone your rotisserie chicken. I'm going to boil chicken, so go ahead and add your chicken into the pot. I'm going to add a little bit of salt. Drop in your chicken. Let that boil. While the chicken is boiling, go ahead and cut up your green onions. You're going to use some of the tops too as garnish. So 2/3 of the green onion you're going to put in the mixing bowl. 1/3 of the green onions put aside for a garnish. Pour yourself 2 cups of the Mexican cheese blend. Add it into your mixing bowl. After boiling your chicken, you're going to cut it up into fine strips. When you cut up your chicken, I personally get rid of the skin. You just want this pure chicken. So you're just going to shred up the chicken and then place it into your mixing bowl. All the chicken shredded up, just mix it up with your hands. Your next step is going to get a frying pan that's large enough to hold the tortilla. You're going to take some butter, and what you want to do is you just want to melt the butter. Okay, and then what you want to do is you want to take your tortilla and just kind of put it in the butter, and then you're going to flip it. You don't want to cook it, you're just kind of soaking it in the butter. And you're going to stack them up in the plate. You're just going to repeat that until you have enough tortillas to roll enough enchiladas required that you want. As you prep each tortilla, you might run low on the butter. If that happens, just add a little more butter until you get the amount of tortillas prepped that you want. After you prepped all the tortillas you need, pour the enchilada sauce into the pan. Then you're going to prep a glass pan with cooking spray, butter, whichever works. Then you're going to take a little bit of the sauce and just line the bottom of the pan. Now what you're going to do is there's going to be a 3-step process. You got your tortillas here, and you got a pan of sauce here, and then you have your glass pan here. You're going to take the tortilla and you're just going to dip both sides of the tortilla, and then you're going to put your tortilla in here. After you dipped both sides, it's going to look something like this. Then you're going to take your chicken mix You're just going to put some on in there. Now if you guys want to add black olives, you can go ahead and do that too. I personally am not a fan of black olives, so I'm going to cut those out. But you're just going to line it with some chicken mix, and then you're going to just roll it like so. And you're just going to keep doing that and just stack them next to each other. Alright, I like my enchiladas a little extra cheesy, so I'm going to just layer the top with some cheese. Then, remember that garnish side you put to the side? You can take your green olives and you can garnish the top here. Set your oven to 325. So my new oven seems to be running a little hotter than my last oven. I'll probably reduce the time to 30 to 45 minutes. A little more brown than what I wanted it to be, but it still looks pretty good. But I pulled it out, added a little more cheese, and wet it again with enchilada sauce. Good to go.